know, right here's the part where the general is up over the creek in midair, and he's going, you know, I wonder how Brutus is going to wiggle his way out of this one. What's going on is this is the evening. We got them trees pulled up from me and Morgan's skidding there the other in the last visit. This is what it looks like from the yard, from the field. And what happened is Robin has accidentally bumped the umbilical cord on the din. He's getting used to it, and it's all part of getting used to it. It just little bonks happen. So he's got to come up and do some rewiring and patch some wiring. Meanwhile, I'm going to run down here and cut this white oak tree down here. But first I'm going to have to put an edge on my saw.
Yeah, the whole knob comes up to that pile. It's going to be all right. He said it's just a splice situation. But he's gonna run it up here. White, Big Mama's gonna be up here with Whitey in just a minute. It's part of learning that rig. I knew it was coming. I told him, I said, that's gonna happen, but just bear in mind that umbilical cord's made out of glass. You know, I got mixed emotions about that valve in the swivel, or valve in the head. We do all right with it, but there's a learning curve with that chintzy little cord.
And those of you that's watched very long knows I go on about this, putting the saw up on a tree and setting the motor down in your crotch there, and where you can really lean up there and just whack away at it. Now, I'm not doing the bestest filing job in the world, but I'm doing a way better one than you all probably think I'm doing. If you're kind of, you know, fresh with the saw. I've been doing this a long time, and a lot of it's just muscle memory. It ain't really brains. Well, I promise you it ain't brains. But the idea is you can throw an edge on the saw real quick and throw a pretty daggone good edge on the saw and then get moving. Now, I will tell you ahead of time, this is one of the last videos you're going to see with my saw with my rebuild on it. This is that rebuild I did a while back that I kind of botched up because I'm a rookie at rebuilding a saw. So, but I'll give you a spoiler alert, I'm going to put a big bore kit on this saw, and it really helps out a bunch. So, but for this video, you can see it's kind of lacking power because it's lacking compression. And I got it on video, I'll show y'all soon enough, but when I pulled the jug and piston off, you can see that my hillbilly port job really did a bad deal when it come to the rings and the pistons and the cylinder walls. But let's get to whacking on this tree.
don't miss hand cutting much. I used to get busted mouth on a regular basis, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it. That saw sunk yellow. Well, there went that. I'll come in from the bottom and sneak it out and he'll drag it out here. Neutral! The button on the right. It's on the dash. Oh, I tell you, what's going on is with our shortage of people right now in the woods, a lot of the mechanics, truckers, they've come out to help us, but like Morgan, he don't have experience logging, but he's freaking doing great. And then Robin, he's not used to the din, but he's learned it quick. But them little wires, man, them chintzy little things. And I hate to change a different style, because if I get my color code off, they won't match the schematics. I'd have to redraw up the schematics on it, or the wire diagram, and then you wouldn't know what wire does what, you know. And I don't know. I just got mixed emotions about that daggone extension cord, umbilical cord on that thing. Ooh, it's cold in here, Broody Brute. It's December, Brutus. Turn the air conditioner down. Mustard. So, but that didn't take a minute. These guys, the thing is, these are like the way our company runs, we got, well, we're getting quite a few now. But we're getting quite a few people that's jack-of-alls. And they go off the, you know, the 80-20 rule. But they can figure out anything in a hurry. And I like it.
You know, this shit was Roger's fault. And I fucking cut them wires.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me about Ledge.
Yeah.
I got 2 weeks. Fucking Roger.
See, now that's what I was thinking, Robin. You was so upset emotionally when Roger didn't tell you about the lunchtime that happened.
It's your place to tell about lunchtime anyway.
Roger said a few of us could skip a meal or two. Oh, I can make a living picking on Roger. If I can make a living picking on Roger, I'd be well paid. But anyways, we keep the company, we keep in our back pocket these team of freaking problem solvers, and they can jump in at any point in time when the excuse my French, but when the shit gets deep. We got a handful, we got 2 handfuls now of men that could jump in. Yeah, they ain't perfect as far as knowing a job like doing it every day, but they'll figure things out like you never even thought of. That's like Robin. I told him, I said, I don't tell you much about running that thing, because the way you think, you'll figure out things that I never even thought of, and he does. If you allow people to look at things and think about it through their eyes, and don't manipulate them with your baggage, let them look at it their way, man, you'll be surprised what can be figured out. You know, and it's usually something you had no idea.
A little more.
God, this is the crew I've always wanted. A team full of problem solvers that can handle anything. And then all we do is, wherever the problem's at, everybody that's loose gravitate towards it and we'll get it solved. Now we gotta clean this stupid ditch out. I hate these regulations, but that's what they are. I don't make the rules, I just live by them. I'm gonna set the tops that go up there, and Morgan can pull them off. But there was nothing else to do with this white oak tree. It was going in that ditch, period. It's looking a little better. And have a heaping helping of our hospitality. Morgan, that is. Skitter claws and biter paws. So Tatey Tot said, Morgan, get away from there. He said California is a place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly. Here comes the D, the big D. And he's not meaning Dallas, I don't think. But he could be. Here comes the big D, and he might mean Dallas. He's awful hardcore in Cinderella's palace. He's got this figured out. He's thinking about it. Look at it. Oh, it's looking good. Our land bridge is doing good. Little soft spot right there, Robin turn. That's a pretty good little hill to climb too. Look at him go. Go, Tony, go. Oh. Yeah, I'll sort for a minute, get a drag and then come back.
Derek, I got a truck coming out. Yeah, I see.
I ain't figured out how to utilize this yet, but I got this piece in the back of this head and it's made a heck of a difference. But I don't yet know how to fully utilize it. I might have to do some modification to it. Come on, Morgan, I gotta get out of here. Come on, get back. Come on there, don't come there, get back.
Are you at a standstill right now?
Yeah, just grab this shit. This is good stuff, and then I got a pile of trash and a tree behind me. Oh, buddy. A tree behind me, old good buddy. We're good old buddies. Me and Morgan, we go way back. We're good old buddies. I just got to thinking, we go way back, Morgan. We're good old buddies. Or that'd be old good buddies. Are we even buddies?
Yeah, we're buddies. You're gonna have to get off of it so I can pull it out.
Well, I figured you pulled me out when you went.
I do that to you, Morgan, all the time.
Well, he ain't much of a buddy. Roger would have pulled me right out, Morgan.
I wasn't sure if it was gonna come out of there.
I like to get him up about 6th gear and then climb up on top of it and see him bog down. I lock my doors in case I'm attacked. Lucky I'm sane after all I've been through. Life been good to me so far. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boopity beep beep boop boopity boop. Bill Allen 1 to Bill Allen 2 come in over. Do you need me over cutting with you? I said, you need any help over there? You want me to stay over here on this side of the gas line?
Oh, you're fine over there.
Copy that, old buddy. It's just taking a while to make a daggone hole here for us. Select cut timber, you know, there's marked trees in with unmarked trees. So you're working around the unmarked, trying not to scar them up. And I'm rocking on some kind of, Bruce got that rocking chair undercarriage on it. You motherfucking son of a bitch! God damn it! We're about to call today. Let me get this up, I got some hand cutters to bring down here, and I think I'm gonna bring them down this way. trust my freaking door being open. That can I please fall down some more? I'll trust my damn door being open down here. And I'm gonna triple hinge it because it's leaning right for Brutus. Well, there she be. We got the ones off this hillside now. Look at it. Look at the carnage, driver. Look at the carnage. Oh. Oh. Now watch me bust my butt getting across here. Brute, brute, don't you drop me. Well, what do you think about them apples? How did this get spun?
All right, as we finish up this Friday evening, sun's kind of tapering down. It's getting real. We're pretty much getting real close to winning this back end back here, down the bottom across the gas line. Now, we got Saturday yet, and as we come in Saturday, I think what's the best priority for me and old Brute is to go down the bottom and help these guys out. Help Robin in any way possible, and Roger and Morgan in any way possible to help get this wood pulled up, and get the din in the yard pulled up on top of the hill by that log pile you see at the beginning of this video, so then we can get the rain, get it over with, and let the ground settle and get back to it, because we need to keep clicking along, because this winter weather is right on our nipping at our heels, and we need to get this job put in the basket. Is really what we need to do. Get this done by the 15th of December, period. I don't know what day today is. Hopefully I'll throw a text up.
Let's see what's happening here in the yard. Bro freaking does. Took us a while to get set up. She actually caught up on the trucks.